This is called Mike. Mike. A man from a distant land. He stressed the point that I am that I am. Mike was a firm man with eyes of flame. The powers he possessed put me to shame. But he said, you can do what I do, Lee. The secret lies in your brain capacity. He drove around in his compact car, a red Chevy Chevette, where we talked of life around his distant star system. The time seemed to stop, you see, for Mother Shakti was flowing through me. He stressed the point that I must relate that man should not reach the pearly gate. In other words, he shouldn't die. He spoke of past civilizations on Mars. On Mars. Are the dishes on the fourth planet battle scars? The Earth may suffer a similar fate. It's in the Bible, but they won't set the date. They will spit Earth, if need be, to put Earth back on track. Then we will implode. If so, will we ever be allowed back? Will we? I was here to stop the neutron bomb. Yes, I met a man from a distant land. He may be high, with the touch of his hand on top of my head. Eric Miller's house, March 16th, 1977. March 16th, I met him officially at about 6 p.m. We talked until noon the next day. I drove to Edgar House. First stop, Mom and Grandpa Minium. Buckeye Martha. There on the same day, I drove to Madeline Tickle's house in Cuyahoga Falls within Nova. And I drove up 21, got on 76, heading towards Barberton. Right there in front of me was a UFO. Worcester Road North. It crosses Interstate 76. I pulled over, found an abandoned gas station, got out and watched the UFO for 10 minutes, just floating like a leaf, like a frisbee, back and forth, back and forth. Really, no noise, and hovering, with lights, portholes. Went around like a marquee sign. A red light on top, a white light on the bottom. But the portholes were like this, like a marquee sign. I watched that ship for 15 minutes in my rearview mirror. I was the first person to go to Madeline's house. First person there. I jumped out of the car, ran up and jumped on her porch. She opened the door. She goes, Lee, you wouldn't believe who I just talked to on the phone. At the same time, I was saying, Madeline, you wouldn't believe what I just saw. I said, you first, Madeline. She's got a phone with Mike. She told me that Mike told her to tell me that he couldn't make himself, that he couldn't be there in person that night, but he would make himself known. I told her about the UFO. I went, that's it. That's a beacon ship. A beacon ship. They aren't inhabited. He told me that they use ships, which we call UFOs, store information. They can store everything on Earth. Every person. They've proved by example that they can withdraw all the electricity from the planet or an area. There's a famous blackout in New York City, I think it was, that year. He said, what do you think caused that, Lee? We did. Snap. They can pull all the energy out to a spark plug in your lawnmower to immobilize us. If we ever get any stupid ideas about things like the neutron bomb again, remember Carter was president. Malcolm Begin was Prime Minister of Israel, and Anwar Sadat was President of Egypt. They were having those meetings. Camp David meetings or something. Mike was here and others to stop the neutron bomb. Think about it. See, you haven't used it yet. You better not. He took a nap. We're at the Denny's restaurant in Moon Township on Beersville Road, right across from the Holiday Inn Glove Car Wash, right where I had the accident. On St. Patrick's Day, 1973, I was going to Howard Johnson's. Took a napkin to the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, put a waving line like this. Every star, every planet, from the Sun. I said, Mike, you trying to tell me that everything's connected? He goes, yes. Exactly what I'm trying to do. It's a long story. I used to give lectures on this. It'd take me 3 hours. Last time I talked about it publicly, I believe it was 1991 in El Cajon, California, and Sean Atlanti invited me to talk at a bookstore. And the first 4 people to talk with horror stories about abductions, rays. I got there, took my glasses off, stood at the podium, looking everybody right in the eye. A message of hope. Mike was a human, an advanced human. They conquered death. He told me that Jesus' biological father was one of their people. We know them as the Elohim. The Elohim. Elohim. How do you pronounce that? Elohim. Remember about the last 30 or 40 years, all the old Bibles said, in the beginning, the Elohim created light. etc. This place of God. It said Elohim. Jesus died and crucified, put in that tomb. What did Mary and Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary bring him? Frankincense and myrrh. Put him in the tomb, and 3 angels appeared. It took them 3 days to rebuild his body. 3 days. Then on the 3rd day, the angels, the men, advanced men, the Elohim, pushed the water away, commanded Jesus to get up. He did. He spent time over there in Bethlehem, Jerusalem, Israel. He went to the Americas. He walked America, and North and South America and Central America. Then he went away. He's still alive. He's still alive. Because Jesus' biological father, Jesus was one of them, but his mother was Mary. Human, earth human. Kind of like Enoch. I shouldn't say Methuselah. Because Noah was a grandson of Enoch. Enoch was one of them. Enoch. E-N-O-C-K. And Jesus' real name was Joshua ben Joseph. That's why I say most important men of the last 2,100 years, Joshua ben Joseph, aka Jesus Christ, Thomas Jefferson, Nikola Tesla, John F. Kennedy, John Lennon, and Elon Musk. Think about it. Elon Musk started Tesla Motors. Elon Musk owns SpaceX. Elon Musk started PayPal. Like Mark Cuban, that made his money from broadcast.com. First person Mark Cuban ever broadcast was Art Bell back in 1999. He sold broadcast.com to Yahoo. That's how we have streaming video nowadays. YouTube, Amazon, Hulu, Vudu, etc. That was the start of broadcast of streaming video, broadcast.com, that Mark Cuban started. Mark Cuban. He owns the Dallas, I'm not giving basketball names, that basketball team of Dallas, like the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Swingos at the Coliseum. True story. I met MIKE Lucci at Eric Miller's house in Moon Township on Oak Haven Drive, near Pleasant View School, elementary, high school, near the 7-Eleven. Half a mile from Moon Township, from Moon Park, maybe 3/4 of a mile. Oak Haven Drive. Oak Haven Drive. Kurt and Darla Miller and Greg, Eric's brother, Greg, Kurt, and Sue and Susie. That's right, Susie. What about Susie, the little girl? Now she's an adult. Oh, but I met him there, at Eric Miller's house. Let me tell you a story sometime. If you can handle it. I only speak the truth. Samsung Smart TV, Samsung Chromebook, Lucky Gold Star, Cellular 3, LG.